Welcome back to Good Day. Halloween is less than 3 weeks away, but if you want to get your ghost on sooner, you need to head to one of the Toledo area's most historical sites. Fort Meigs Head of Interpretation, John Thompson, has your invitation to the Garrison Ghost Walks. Good morning. Thanks for being here. Setting the mood here a little bit. This is one of the lanterns that you'll be using on the tour, right?
Yep, this is our one candle power light that will be the guide for most people as they come into the overwhelming darkness of the fort, actually. So the entire tour is bookended with one candle at the front and one candle at the back.
Oh my! So don't bring your phones with your lights on them or your flashlights or anything like that.
We want to really create the historic mood and make sure everyone feels the weight of the season upon them.
Yeah. So I think it's a perfect place to do something like this time of year. Talk us through what exactly this tour is.
Well, the tour is actually it's the biggest fundraiser for the year for our volunteer organization. A wonderful group of people, the Old Northwest Military History Association, that assist we, the staff historians, with all the big events that we do. So this is their chance to put on a show. And it is a candlelit tour. You will be given a historic introduction to the fort and its significance in the War of 1812, and then guided by the lantern lights into the darkness of the fort, where you will find somewhere for perhaps 5 campfires. And that each one then will be a storyteller. And this is how people, of course, entertained each other 200+ years ago out on the frontier. After the harvest is in, you know, how do we keep ourselves occupied? We're going to be telling stories. So it's just kind of harkening back to what people would have done this time of year.
You know, we still do that, tell ghost stories around a campfire, you know?
Absolutely. Ghost stories, I mean, that's really what this season is when you think about this time of year and what everyone is into. It is that little bit of fright, and that all comes from narrative, that all comes from storytelling. And so it is a wonderful way to get yourself prepared for the season of the dead.
Yes, and people get into it super early, so, right? So these start next weekend, next Friday, Saturday, right? So,
yep.
And then the following.
Correct. So there'll be 4 nights total of the tours, next Friday and Saturday, and then the 2 right before Halloween itself. So you have 4 chances to get out to the fort and check everything out.
So is it haunted? Is the fort haunted?
What I like to say, because I get asked this question absolutely every single day, every day. What I like to say is the Ghost Walk is an absolutely fabulous way to wrap yourself in this season, absolutely. But, and I give a warning, don't ever let a pop culture trend like ghost hunting and ghost walks, which are very, very just increasing in popularity right now, don't ever allow that modern phenomenon to threaten the real integrity of the incredible history that this area has, Northwest Ohio. And certainly Fort Meigs does have a lot of death at it, and a lot of traumatic death that took place there. But never lose sight of the fact that this is incredible history that we all share. Don't let it be condensed or overshadowed by something like a single event such as this.
Because this is, I mean, this is history. These are people, real people, right? So we need to remember that and honor that as well. So is this something appropriate for children, or what would you think about that?
It is, yes, but we ask parents to use your best judgment if you are going to know your child better than anybody else. And can your student sit through an hour and a half or longer of quiet storytelling? All right, can they sit still? Can they listen well? Because it's not just you, it is, you're with a big audience there, and you have to respect them as well as the storyteller, as well as the site, as well as our dead. So use your best judgment. And if
about 20 minutes in they're like, Mom, I'm bored.
Exactly.
Can I have the iPad? Can I have your phone? Maybe not. You know them. You know how long they can last.
And that throws off the storyteller too. You know.
Yeah, it's an experience for everybody, as you said. It's a group of people.
So we do offer adult-only tours. However, the last 3 of the night, 8:30, 8:45, and 9 o'clock, will all be adults only. So if you're looking for a child-free experience, we offer that to you as well.
That's probably that would be a good.
Those are definitely the most popular ones.
Those are fun. So how do people go about registering for this?
It's all done online. You can go to our website, and the first promotion should be Garrison Ghost Walk now. Simply click on it. It takes you to our store website, and there, it's a simple process. You have to select which night you want to go, and then which tour you want to be on. But it does sell out.
Yeah.
So
super popular.
So don't hesitate if this is something you really want to do.
Okay. Thank you so much for coming today.
Of course.
Setting the mood. We're getting in the spooky season. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.